Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Damn, chat popping off. Yeah, could you imagine if I was Santa? Wouldn't that, what a twist! What a twist! If I just showed up and I just had a massive white beard. That would have been, that just would have been great. I would have been totally in on the bit. I hope everyone is well. Yes, we finally get to do the string part of the string art. So I deliberated. Maximum, could you imagine? Hey guys, it was a full moon last night, and you know, to be fair, I was in bed. Apparently like 2 a.m. was supposed to be when like peak witchy manifestations were happening. Did anyone else manifest in the during the full moon last night? I could have manifested Santa, but I didn't, and that's why he's not here, so that's on me. Same with David Harbour looked good. Yeah, I still want to see that. I think my in-laws saw it and said it was good, so that's definitely a Christmas watch this year. Yeah. Yeah. There has to be a book of this, right? Yeah, there must be. Easily. Yeah, Kat, have you come across, yeah, with Krampus, really? The Krampus movie was good. I'm not a big, like, horror person, but every once in a while, like, there's a horror movie or, like, a kind of heightened, spooky film, that I'm like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, I enjoyed the Krampus film. That was good. Hot Krampus, yeah. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't just in, yeah. Well, yeah, isn't the Krampus' whole thing that he whips children and, like, hides them in his sack? So, that checks out that, like, the stretch from, like, whipping to Dom Krampus, like, that's a pretty straight line. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like a natural progression. Definitely seems like a natural progression for sure. Oh, it's good. Hopefully this, you know, stimulating conversation wakes me up a little bit. I have a coffee right now. I found Santa Claus now. Amazing. Is that a werewolf Santa? That would be interesting. But yeah, riddle me this, guys. I've been going to bed at a decent amount of time. Shadow has not been waking me up in the middle of the night. Why am I so exhausted? To be fair, I need to finish this before 4. I cut my caffeine intake off after 4 p.m. So this is the last known opportunity for me to have a coffee before it's like, that's bad news bears. So, yeah. Or else, like, I did, I posted on my Instagram story that I was live, and I was typing in the link, and I just stared at my spelling of nostalgia and was pretty sure I had fucked it up. So the link might not work. So that's just like the brain cells that I have left this afternoon. Oh man. Yeah, last opportunity for the sweet caffeination. Absolutely. Oh no. Oh! Yeah, that's lame. That's not nearly as exciting as a werewolf Santa. But yes, as you can see, I finished hammering all of the nails in. I sat in my backyard on the floor of the patio because I tried hammering the nails on one of the tables we have out there, but it's like a metal, like a wrought iron table, so the sounds were just too loud and clangy for my liking. And so Liam's been finishing the steps that we have leading down to our garage, and so we finished one but hadn't finished the other one. So I have like an unfinished like step because I didn't want to start hammering in case I like chipped bricks or like, you know, made the aesthetic wrong. But yeah, so I sat on the floor in front of this unfinished step and proceeded to hammer in more nails. And do you remember? Could you? That's wild. To be fair, one of my favorite Christmas songs is called Email Santa. So, you know, Sexted by Santa is the next natural progression for that. But yeah. So do you remember when I was reading this at the back of the kit, said that there was 170 nails, and I was like, there's no way in hell there's 170 nails in here. I have one nail left. So there was 169. Is this the tone of the stream? I feel like we've sort of unintentionally set the tone. But yeah, there was 169 nails in here, which is unreal. Like, I didn't think that would be the case. I did do a little bit of an oopsie. I pulled them in a little bit, but I don't know if you can see here. Some of the nails tried to escape. And so I'm a little bit concerned that I didn't pull them out all the way. And so I have this, like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like a trivet, like a pom-pom trivet that I was like, just in case, because I don't want to scratch the dining room table. So it's a slightly elevated experience today. Oh no. Snowed in with Santa, a Christmas vampire romance. I kind of love the combining of, like, Santa and the supernatural. That must have been done before. Like, that just seems like a natural progression, because I feel like Santa is already quite mystical, magical, and so it wouldn't be that much of a stretch to then have him live in, like, the mythical universe among vampires and werewolves and witches and stuff. Because, like, isn't Santa kind of technically a witch? Like, he's technically a warlock, because he uses magic to, like, be able to go down chimneys and stuff like that. Has anyone ever talked about this? That, like, Santa's basically a witch? Like, he has to be. Like, there's no way around that. Alright. So the next step in this... Yeah, right? It makes sense. I'm like, that's not ever been... But I'm like, when you put 2 and 2 together, it seems like an obvious thing. Yes! Do it! Santa Warlock. That'll be so good. That'll be so good. Alright. So apparently, the instructions after we've hammered all the nails in is to choose your starting point, tie a knot, trim off any excess string, and follow the nails to create your string art design. So we just continue to loop around. I don't know. I assume we're not using every single Mrs. Claus. I'd have the sluttiest Santa in that game. Wow. What sort of like, what would be the, sorry, excuse me. What is the sluttiest character in Baldur's Gate? Is it not necessarily like the race of the character? It would be like your stats. So like the charisma stat would be like through the roof. Do you know what I mean? Or no? Is there like a sort of canonically sexual explorative character in Baldur's Gate? Interesting. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. I like that. So, I feel like we've been given so much string for what we actually, like, need to do. But I guess we just go for it, right? Santa Warlock and 2 elves. Yes! I have watched Vox Machina. I've not seen the second season, but I've watched the first one. It was funny because Liam actually was watching it and recommended it, but he didn't realize he had watched the second season before the first season. And so I then watched the first season with him for the first time, but then I never watched the second one. So I really should go back and do that. Because, yeah, it was a fun time. So now, I was just gonna do the whole line of this as the perch, but I think it maybe stops at individual ones. Does it? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. Because I think if we start, like, for instance, on one of these, because that's going to be covered up by another set of string, then that should be okay, maybe. They're doing their second D&D campaign. Oh, amazing. Do we know what that one's called? Okay. This part is going to be interesting. I guess this is why you, like, cut off the excess, because it's going to be really difficult to, like... There we go. And then I'm not sure, like, how... I guess we can just go ham, right? Like, how many loops do we go over? I guess it doesn't matter. See, what was it? There was another craft kit we did where they were basically like, do whatever you want. And I'm like, there's not enough structure in this craft. I don't know how I feel about it. So we'll see. The mighty Neh. Amazing. Okay, let me just... Is 2 knots enough? I might put a 3rd knot just because... I also have the Howl's Moving Castle cross stitch on standby because I'm assuming this isn't going to take us the entire 3 hours, but I could be wrong. This might take just as much time. We'll see. Okay. But yeah, I guess we can like scooch everything down afterwards. Hopefully that doesn't come undone. The concept of this is so funny to me. Okay. So now... So I guess we're just gonna go back and forth across the whole thing. And then I feel like maybe and then we do like a little bit of a loop situation. This is actually really good that the overhead camera is here because then it'll help me see like if this actually looks like anything. Yay, art! Interesting. Okay. Cool. But yeah. So aside from being tired, things have been going okay. I believe. Okay, this guy I don't think we need to include. You're not part of the line. You're a feather. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I forgot to tell you guys when did I don't know if it was on the Tuesday or if it was on the Monday. I think it was on the Tuesday. When Shadow and I were coming back from our walk, there's a few dogs in the neighborhood. And like they're smaller dogs that are pretty yappy. And usually we can't see them. Like they're just, you can hear them. Like Shadow's kind of in their business or whatever. And like we're walking past their backyard, so the dogs will bark and you kind of can't really see them. And they're just hanging out. And then so Shadow and I are walking past this house and like it's all garages and then people have like their back gates and then obviously where their fence panels are. And we're walking past and I guess like the distance between this particular property's like back gate and maybe where the garage lines up or where the fence panel lines up, there's about a square gap that's like maybe this big. Like it's the tiniest little gap. And Shadow and I are walking past and I shit you not, just like Jack Nicholson out of The Shining, this tiny little like miniature poodle pushes its face through that tiny square and is like yapping away at Shadow. It like full here's Johnny momented out of this tiny little square to the point though that I was concerned this dog was gonna get stuck because it wasn't a very big hole, but obviously it was big enough for this tiny little miniature poodle head to just squeeze out of there. So we kept going because I was like, oh, okay, first of all, I don't want to help this dog and I hope it's like okay and stuff, but oh, I was absolutely killing myself with laughter because this little dog just like, it was just a head just poked out and was like, get away from me. And we were like, okay, we're listening. It was the wildest thing. How? Oh, right. Okay. There we go. So I'm just meeting all of these back in the middle, then trying again. Today during the walk, I was a bit concerned, but obviously this is a, you know, a thing that this owner obviously wasn't overly concerned about. So Shadow and I went to one of the walks we normally do, and there's a section that I don't normally let him off lead, just because when we do neighborhood walks, I don't bring like water with me, and if he gets the zoomies, I'm like, buddy, you're SOL, like I can't help you out there. But anyway, so we're approaching and we see another an off lead, like looks like a lurcher. Whenever I see them, I always call them Shadow cousins. So I was going, look, Shadow, it's your cousin. And he seemed kind of interested in this dog. Like sometimes Shadow is like not interested in other dogs. Other times he's like super interested. And so we see them and he's like really interested. So I was like, okay, well, we'll walk over to them. And she's off lead, right? So she's like immediately no. She like walks the long way around him. But the owner wants to come over and say hi. And we're like, oh yeah, like chatting about how she's a Whippet Saluki, even though she's like a short-haired one. It was his actual cousin. Could you imagine? They do show up on, you know how we did that like ancestry, like it was a doggy DNA test we did with Shadow. And every once in a while it will update to be like, oh, this is one of your cousins. It would be really cool because I know that he was in a litter of 3. So I think it would be really cool if one day we went on there and like his actual like brother or sister was on there, but so far it's not happened. Okay, what am I trying to do here? So those ones I all went under. So now if I can go over with these guys maybe? Yeah. But yeah, and so we were chatting away, and the dog was still kind of like, like I'm not too sure. And I said, oh, it doesn't, like, and Shadow's barking at her, like not in like an aggressive way, but almost in like an I want to play way. And so then the owner was like, well, maybe if you, like, she's not sure, but maybe if you let him off the lead, like they'll play with each other. So I was like, okay. And it was so weird because I let Shadow off the lead and then he just like leaned on me and was like looking at me like, like, I guess because he's not used to being let off lead here. He was kind of like, are we sure? Are we doing this? And I'm like, yeah, dude, like go play. So then he finally gets riled up enough that he goes after this dog. And then of course she takes off being literally the same speedy breeds as him. But then I call Shadow back and she's taken off like into the foresty part of this park. And of course, as soon as Shadow doesn't see me, I call him, he comes right back. But the other dog didn't. And my instinct was like shit, like does this guy need to go after? But he just like proceeded to stand with me and like chat for a bit longer. And I guess he then was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh, I hope she's okay. And he goes, yeah, if anything, she probably like ran home. So they obviously like live in the area. But it was just one of those where I'm like, we're sitting there talking and she's not come back yet. She's not come back yet. And I'm just like, if that was me and Shadow, I would be really concerned. But obviously this dog does this enough that he's like, whatever. So when we came back, he was like calling her and stuff. And I was like, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, exactly. Like it would be one of those things that I would like, sometimes Shadow takes a minute because he like is run off in a specific area. But like usually because his collar is like, the tag we have on his collar is quite big, and like dangly. So it makes it easy to be able to find him because I can usually hear it like jangling from a distance. I always find it so interesting when I see advertisements for like, for like, I don't know, like for dog tags that are like, oh yeah, they like don't make any noise. And I'm like, no, I have peace of mind when I can hear my dog jingling in the bush. Like I don't want a noise-free tag. That is counterintuitive to what I need it for. But yeah, so I was a little bit concerned about that, but he was interesting. It was funny too though, because we were chatting and obviously it gets to a point where my accent comes up, right? So we asked like if I was from Canada or the States. So I told him Canada. And he was like, oh, whereabouts? And I said, oh yeah, like Northern Ontario and stuff. And he goes like, oh, like Letterkenny. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this show, Letterkenny, or originally like Letterkenny Problems. And I was like, that's really funny you mentioned that, because that show's actually filmed in my hometown. like a bunch of people that like a bunch of friends that I knew actually worked on the show. Not like as cast members and stuff like that, but like we're behind the scenes and stuff. But that was the first time I think I had ever heard of like a British person show, like talking about this show. Cause I don't think anybody, like, I don't think it's on TV here. It would have to be something you would find on demand. So that was really interesting. I was like, oh wow, like somebody actually knows, one, what this show is. I thought maybe it was just like a niche Canadian thing like Corner Gas or something. And then second of all, he actually, yeah, like the fact that he knew what it was quite interesting to me. So hopefully we see them again. And hopefully hopefully Shadow can have playtimes. Every once in a while, he'll find a dog that he like is actually interested in playing in, and it's really cute to see. Because again, he's not super interested in other dogs until he is, and then you can just tell. Like, I don't know, like I feel like a proud mom where I'm like, oh my god, he's actually playing. When we were took him to the forest. Yesterday. The only reason I did is because I don't know if you guys remember when I was talking about how. Okay, I just want to make sure. So there's a halfway point. That's where I started it. So I gotta end it here because this guy, we didn't do enough of the under one. I don't know if it particularly matters, but obviously I want to try to get like this matching. Anyway. But yeah, so the reason I took him yesterday is because when I went last week, remember we ran into that little, like the mom and the little girl who then became like Shadow's best friend. And this little girl was like, oh my god, like, when are you going to come back to the park? And I was like, oh, we'll come back, next week. So it was an exact week from the day. So I wanted to make sure, like, in case they were there. We didn't see them though. So obviously, I don't know whether or not this little girl remembers, or maybe, she doesn't have the attention span and she's moved on. I'm not sure. So yeah, we didn't get reunited with our 7-year-old little bestie girl. But when we were coming into the field, we obviously walked through the little forest section. And I think it was like a pincer. It's basically those dogs that are really tall, have kind of floppy ears, and are like brown and white sort of patched and have a longish tail that's like really looks like a bit of a whip. I think those are pointers or pincers or something like that. Like they have kind of floppier ears. So they're not like a Doberman or anything. But anyway, so we're walking in there and Shadow's off the lead, and then he sort of sees this dog, and Shadow sort of is interested, but then he takes off. And then the woman's like, oh, like, is your dog really nervous? And I'm like, well, like, he can be a bit shy, but I think he usually just likes to be chased, but like, 10 feet apart at all times sort of thing. So then this dog decides, yeah, okay, I'll go after and chase Shadow. And then Shadow, comes out, does whatever. Usually what ends up happening is, a dog that can kind of keep up with Shadow. Shadow will then like take off really far away to sort of signal like, okay, I'm done playing, like come meet me out here sort of thing. But so he ran off in one direction, and then the dog was coming back to his owner, and then Shadow followed him. And so then they were actually back and forth like, oh, you chase me. Oh, okay, I'll chase you. And they did that for a good like 5-10 minutes. And I'm like, you're actually playing. Because usually what happens is it's a dog that's chasing Shadow, and Shadow likes to run. But then afterwards, he's like, okay, I'm done running. Like, I'm done with you. But the fact that he actually came back and was like, oh, no, I want to go again. I was like, oh, my God, he actually found a friend. I'm so excited. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, it was a proud dog mom moment. I just realized I don't have to continue this way. Okay, so here is where I'm going to make... How do you... Okay, this will be interesting. Because now I need to tie this off, but maintain the hole that we've made, maybe? And it's also... I guess it would help maybe if I cut a section, like, down here. And then that way I can make this knot and not have to thread the entire thing through it. That seems like it makes sense, right? Jeez. I should have brought my tweezers down here too. Come on. I just don't want this to pop off. Oops. Okay. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay. There we go. Line 1. Okay, sorry, let me fix the camera. It's doing that thing that we love that it does. Okay. Oops. Not the one. This guy. There. Okay. And then again, we'll attempt to do a few more knots. This is where I realized that to be fair, I've always sort of known, since I worked at Pandora, I've been made aware that I have very large fingers. Yeah, because obviously as part of our, like, uniform, we had jewelry kits that we wore when we, like, promoted the brand at work. And so for me, I ended up, I think it was even on, like, my ring finger, or, like, I think it might have been the middle finger. I was wearing, like, the largest size ring that the store made. And then also, too, when Liam was getting my, like, wedding band, and because we're, like, similar sizes and stuff, so when he went to the shop, he, like, tried it on his finger and is like, oh, yeah, whatever, like, you know, we're probably similar size, like, that'll be good. I had to get the next size up, because, my fingers are bigger than his. But I said large fingers, yeah. Yeah, that must have been, because I'm trying to think, like, I don't know if my mom has, like, to be fair, like, I would say probably I had inherited my dad's fingers too, only because my dad's like 6 feet tall. But I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna attempt again one more circle. But yeah, it was always so wild to me when, like, people would come into the store to try on rings, and, like, the size, like, the smallest size that we did was, like, too big for their fingers. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't even get this shit on my pinky finger, and this is, like, dangling off of your ring finger. What's that like? Come on. But yeah, so for the tiniest, there we go. Okay. Sure. There's no rhyme or reason to this. This is all just, you know, and this is just a straight line, so this seems like what it's supposed to do. Would help if my scissors weren't super dull. It probably didn't help that I was using them to, like, bend the nails back into shape. That's my bad. That's on me. But, okay. Step 1 done. I was just trying to think, because I'll probably have a bunch of thread left over. And I always find, like, obviously, okay, we're going to have to, first of all, we're going to have to untangle this bullshit. But that'll be a future Tasha problem. But I'm thinking, because sometimes you end up with, like, threads, because I use, like, DMC, and I still have some anchor threads and stuff like that. Now I'm thinking this is probably a good thing to do with the anchor threads as well, is to make, like, woven bracelets, like the way that you would make, like, traditional friendship bracelets as a kid. I could only ever do one method. Like, I remember having friendship bracelet booklets, and there were, like, so many different ways, like, to do chevrons and do flowers and whatever, and I could just do, like, the one style of bracelet. But that would be a good way to use up some of this extra string. Mind you, I don't know if it's enough for, I don't know, it might be. If not, it'll be, like, enough for, like, little kid bracelets. I have enough little children in my life. I can be like, yo, here's a bracelet, you know? Is that weird? I'm not sure. But yeah, that might be a good way to, like, utilize some of the leftover string from kits that I don't really use that are not, like, DMC and stuff. Because I seem to have become a bit of, like, I don't think I'm like a cross stitch like fiber purist or anything, but it's just like when I'm following patterns, I'm like, okay, these are the colors that you use. This is like the booklet that I have. Cause yeah, I think one of the like first or no, like maybe one of the second kits I did was like an anchor kit. So I have a bunch of anchor threads now. But again, not like full ones. Maybe we do little friendship bracelet making session, like a camp, you know? I use leftover tassels. Oh, cool. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Yeah, to make, oh, I've never made a tassel before. I've never made a tassel. That would actually be really clever for bookmarks too, actually. Because I've thought about this, because there are some cross-stitch patterns that are bookmarks, and then you could like sew them onto a bit of felt, and then you could make a tassel for the bookmark. Brilliant idea, Jess. Haha, see that brain? See that brain? It's working. Amazing. Hello, good morning. I hope you're well. All right. Okay, where are we going to? I feel like just to make sure that we're not always starting these like in the same area, maybe we start over here. Perhaps. Okay. Makes me look, oh, no way. Oh, you're obsessed with lips. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I remember I had this, I think it was like a free bookmark in a magazine, and this was when the Lord of the Rings series was coming out. And they were doing so much promo for it, and I had such a crush on Frodo. And so I had this like really skinny Frodo bookmark that was like a screen grab like from the promotional poster that I got in a magazine, and I used that bookmark for so long. I don't know, I'm sure I still have it somewhere. But it was just a paper one, but laminator would be good. So that's the one tool I don't have. Don't have a laminator. Maybe one day. Could be dangerous. We already have a label maker. I think a laminator might just like, oh, put us over the edge. Lord of the Rings always went, yeah! Yeah, that was what our 5th grade teacher. Yeah, our 5th grade primary school teacher who was obsessed with Orlando Bloom, and she was also obsessed with Mario Lemieux, who is a hockey player. I think he was a player for the Oilers. And she had a bobblehead of him on her desk. And then Kevin, I think, broke it one day. I'm pretty sure it was him. And she was very upset. And I think he felt real bad about it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I remember yeah. Yes, yeah, one of many. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I was a Frodo girly. I thought Elijah Wood. I was so team Elijah Wood. You know what it was? I don't think I could get over Orlando Bloom, like, the Legolas bleach blonde hair didn't do it for me. Pirates of the Caribbean Orlando Bloom, Will Turner, I understood. Like, once that came out, I was like, oh, I get it now. I was definitely... Aragon was pretty great, too. Yeah, I think I slowly started to appreciate... You liked Samwise, too. Oh, amazing. I feel like he was underappreciated. You know what it was? It sounds so bad. I don't know what sort of hormonal situation I was going through in, like... I think it was probably the 6th grade. It was the 5th or 6th grade where I think one of the kids like brought a movie in for like a rainy school day, and we watched The Goonies. And Sean Astin was in The Goonies. He was like the main character kid who had like braces and whatever. And I thought he was so cute. And then I saw that he grew up to be Sean Astin, Samwise Gamgee, and in my brain he looked completely different, and for whatever stupid hormonal reason I was devastated. I was so upset that he looked so different from like the little baby boy version that I thought was so cute. I was like, God damn, Tasha, like what sort of, I don't know, I just remember being so upset that he was Sam and he didn't look anything like his character in The Goonies anymore. Elizabeth Astoria. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really cool. Also, hello, Galloway. I hope you're well. That's really cool. But yeah, no, I was very upset. I think it would be really cool to go. Isn't there, they do tours in, isn't it in New Zealand where you can then go to like a shire and like see where the Lord of the Rings locations were filmed? I think that would be really cool. I just basically want to go to Hobbit Town. I've always been obsessed with like the circular doorways and stuff like that. I always like, I don't know, something about like a cozy little quaint cottage situation. Something about a circular door just seems like so whimsical and wholesome to me. I don't know why. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to go and see that. Okay, I think step one for these birds is gonna be to like do a perimeter, and then we do the fill in. I think I'll do like an over-under situation. So that one was over. This will be under. This will be over. He also had quite a different look in 50 First Dates. That's a really good one too. I like 50 First Dates. Sean Astin was in 50 First Dates? Interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, he was the brother. Yeah, I think I do vaguely remember that. It's been such a long time since I've seen that movie. That's a good one, though. We need to move these down a little bit. There we go. I think there we go. Best movie top 10 for me. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Over, under. Yes. Okay. Yeah. It is. It's all coming back to me now. That's amazing. Under. Over. Yeah. I've still not seen. I'm trying to think what. I don't think we finished season 2. We're very far behind. I think what happened is like Liam and I went to watch it and then we just didn't have the brain space for like watching hour-long shows. And then we like stopped watching it, but the hype still kept going. And then it became the like, oh, when it comes out, like, oh, when the rest of it or like whatever. So yeah, I'm sure we'll watch it eventually. Just want to make sure. 1, 2. Okay, so not that one, but this guy. And that one was over. So now this guy is under. I'm hoping. I don't think it'll backfire on us that we've woven so much onto these threads. I think it'll be okay. No, that's okay. Okay, wait a second. Okay, you are under. You are over. Who's coming out over? Oh, wait. Amazing. But it looks like Ron Pinto. Oh, okay. Oh, Ron Perlman's cool. He's a cool dude. He's Hellboy, right? Oh, his dad was in the Addams Family. That was not the, yeah. Raul Julia. Yeah, he was the guy in the movies. So was the one who played Gomez, was that the Addams Family, yeah, the TV show. And then who played Morticia? It wasn't the Angelica Houston one. Let me see. John Aston. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, the black and white. Was it from the 60s? Carolyn Jones. What year did it come out? Yeah, 65. Yeah, I've never watched it, but I've seen obviously so many like screen grabs and stuff from it. That's so cool. Yeah, she is. Oh, that's two of the same. She looks like she can put your face off. I feel like that's sort of a mark of a good Morticia, you know, where you're sort of like afraid but like enticed at the same time. Like that's the goal with a Morticia, I feel. Yeah. Ooh. So the animated movies, I actually quite enjoyed the first one. So the first animated movie that had like Chloe Grace Moretz voicing Wednesday, I really enjoyed the first one. Second one was absolute bullshit. I was so disappointed and upset about it. I was very grumpy about that one. I enjoyed Wednesday. I think that Jenna Ortega is very cool. Yeah, the movies. It was interesting talking to my mother-in-law about it because she loved the show, so the 60s show. So when they were reviving it in the 90s, she was a little bit concerned. She was like, oh no, like, are they going to sort of butcher my childhood love sort of thing? And then obviously that's almost more well-known than the film. Like, those 90s films are almost more well-known than the original series. I still want to get my hands on because it was originally a comic series in like the New Yorker or something. And I'm pretty sure I've seen like you can get compilation like books or something like that of all of the comics, like all the serialized comics that were published starring the Addams Family. I think it would be really cool to get that. Her little boyfriend is Bernard. I was just thinking that. Yeah, David Krumholtz. My best friend had a huge crush on him too. That was one of her childhood crushes. David Krumholtz, Bernard the Elf. Definitely. It was actually funny too. Liam and I we were killing time before a show. When my parents were here, so we went to Foyle's bookstore, which is kind of like a Chapters, I think. Chris always crushes my crushes because they're weird. Nope, that one I think is a universal love. If anything, I was the weird one again for being a Frodo stan instead of a Legolas stan, so don't worry. You're among company. But yeah, so we were in this bookstore, and the bookstore also had, this seems like an extra one. Anyway, the bookstore had games, and so we were looking at some of the games, and there was a Addams Family game, and it was inspired, like it was done in the style of the original like serialized comics, and it was an Addams Family board game, and I thought it was just going to be like a Clue, and I think it kind of is, but not really. But I was like, oh, this is interesting. I didn't end up picking it up, but now I'm like intrigued. Oh, speaking of spooky fun things, I sent out the invite to both the family group and my friend group about the Halloween potluck. this is my quest to try to make potlucks happen in the UK, and everyone seems super excited about it. I thought what was going to happen was that I was going to announce it, and some people weren't going to be able to attend from the family, that then would be supplemented by the friend group and like vice versa and stuff. I think there's going to be like 40 people in the house. So I was like, hopefully the weather's nice so we can extend out into the backyard, because I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, dude, the cast for Oppenheimer, I've not seen the film yet, but it's full of former child actors. Like, former kid actors absolutely are like, they beef out that entire cast. We were going through it the other day, like a few weeks ago, I think after Kat had seen it, and I was like, this actor's in here, this actor's in here, this actor's in here, basically all of like the white childhood, like all the white kid actors from a certain age range from like the 2000s all seem to be in this movie. Brack from Space Coast. Oh, I don't know if I know that one. I need to Google this now. Brack from Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Wait, was this a childhood crush? This jaunty little fellow? I like this. Brack has many classic songs that I sing to myself. I don't think I'm aware of this show. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Interesting. He has a song called I Love Beans. I could see that. That probably slaps. The Brack Show. And the spin-off Cartoon Planet. Oh, he's a Hanna-Barbera character. I also love Beans. He's my cartoon soulmate. Amazing. This vaguely looks familiar to me. I don't think I ever watched it though. It might have been, yeah, like Adult Swim. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. It had 6 spin-off series. He hates beans. Yeah, Space Ghost Coast to Coast is an American adult animated comedy late-night talk show, but then spawned Cartoon Planet, Toonami, The Brack Show, Aqua Team Hunger Force, Perfect Hair Forever, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. They're all based off of Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Because I was aware of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's the only one out of that whole list that I had heard of before. Interesting. You know, that's another cursed tier list that I would love to rank is, you know, the cartoon crushes. Because I definitely have that. I think it's universally acceptable now. I feel like as much as it's cursed, I feel like, you know, it's quite universally acceptable on the internet because we all know that we had childhood crushes on fictional cartoon characters. So, like, I don't know why, you know, there's no shame. You know what I mean? No shame. Oh my god, it's so many cartoon crushes. We need to rank these. Yeah. I wonder if it already exists. Let me take a little perusal. I'm sure there's some. I don't know if it'll be the exact ones that we had crushes on, but they must exist. I need to figure out how to. Okay, let's just pop that there for now. First run. Let me check, because I'm assuming there's gotta be. If not, we'll have to make our own, but it seems pretty bananas to me that it doesn't exist. But I do think that there's like universally acceptable hot cartoon characters, and there are ones that are much more niche. So it might be that we have to make our own. hot cartoon characters. Potato! Hello, hello, friend. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you so much. I hope things are well with you. Let's see. Search results for hot cartoon characters. All right. Oh, the first one is hot furry babes. That's not quite what we're asking for. Hot men cartoons. Cartoon characters I want to punch in the face. Interesting, interesting. Hot Disney cartoon characters. Yeah, but we don't need hot cartoon characters 2.0. Let's see. Let's see who's in here. Yeah, we are. Yeah, you came in at an excellent time, Potato. You usually do. Okay. There are some, but I definitely think that some of our faves are not included in this. And then that one I don't know of, though that one had some good ones. There's so many pop-ups on here. Actually, hot cartoon baddies. Interesting. Yeah, see, like, there's some. Like, or there'll be some. Hi, Toast! Hello, hello! Oh, wait, someone came here. What is that? Yeah. I was just looking on, right? Truly. Part of a balanced breakfast. I was just looking on Tier List Maker just to see if there were, and whether or not. Oh my god. 3 Marie, hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're having a fabulous time. My name's Nostalgia Tash. We're attempting to craft here right now, but we kind of got sidetracked talking about childhood cartoon crushes. And so I'm just looking on Tier List Maker just to see if there's any decent ones for us to maybe rank, or if we have to go forth and make our own. So that's kind of what's happening right now. I hope you are well. What have you been working on? What were you streaming? If you have to raid and run, I appreciate you. But yeah, we're doing string art, but I got sidetracked. As we do here. Upsichelli, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. The Marie, welcome in, friends. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. You survived the halfway point of the week, almost Friday. Check you out. Good for you. Yeah, we're discussing attractive cartoon characters right now. Any goth in any cartoon. Facts, Toast. Truly facts. Love the birds. Long time I didn't see this type of crap. Yeah. It's been a long time. Thank you for that. I was so distracted, but attempted large crochet. Ooh, crocheting a white whale shark. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is a kit that I got. And I had never done this kind of craft before. I didn't realize that string art was like 80% not doing string art and hammering tiny nails into a piece of wood. So I finished doing that yesterday off stream, because I don't think that my brain was gonna be able, or no, I don't think Liam, my partner, was gonna be able to tolerate me bashing nails into a piece of wood while he's working. So I did that yesterday. So today we're just doing the string portion. True, both. To be fair, I'm pretty sure both of them are both of them on here. Should we just do a few of these just for funsies? Again, fully knowing that some of them are not here. I have to raid and run to open up my shop and arrange some new things. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate the lurky lurk. I hope your shop opening goes well. I appreciate any amount that you can be here. Yeah, let's let's do this, shall we? Let's yeah. Okay. Let's pop you guys out here. Pop out, chat. Let us discuss. We have much to discuss. Let me... Yeah, let's just do a couple of these tier lists, just to see. I do think we probably need to do our own, because I know for a fact that my childhood crush is not going to be on any of these lists, because it is hella niche. It is specifically a Canadian thing. So yeah, it's not going to be on any of these, so that's why we're going to have to take matters into our own hands at some point. Those who know, because I have it as one of my sounds here, and it gets flagged, and then my YouTube videos are not allowed to be watched in Russia, which is fine. Jude Lepowski, or Jude, I don't know that one. No, mine is Simon from Prozac. Simon and Milo. I thought Simon was the cutest little cutie in all the land. Here, let's see. Let's rearrange this a little bit. Try to get this all on the screen. Okay, so according to this one, this is the childhood cartoon crush tier list maker. Hottie cartoon characters and other cartoon characters. Yeah. I forgot Hellas was in a meeting. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, you left us unsupervised for a little bit too long, and the chaos that has unfolded. Okay, I need to Google the one that you mentioned, Jess, because I had never heard of them. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. Jude Lazowski. Oh, yeah, Oh my god, from 16? Yes, that is also very niche. That is also a very niche thing. 16 was so good. Yes, 100%. See? Look, yep, 100%. I understand. Especially because he kind of looks like one of the boys that we went to school with. He kind of looks like Josh PAA, if you know, you know. But yeah. The Bake Show, yeah, truly. Okay, so we did a quick Google. Again, I don't think we are thoroughly representing. I think we might need, anyway. Truly. They had the wings, right? They had the skate shoes and the wings and the beanie, and for whatever reason, my first thought when you said that, you knew. See, you know. Yeah, the wings and the beanie and the skate shoes. I'm terrified of my next meal. I'll turn to a tier list. Yeah. Okay, well, we might be here for a hot minute, so we'll see. Maybe. Truly. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah. Okay, so this tier list has the top is Would Marry. Next is Would Kiss on the Mouth. Pretty cute. Not my type, but I get it. Okay, kind of weird, and nope, gross. Okay, you're gonna need I might need there's quite a few on here. The other thing we have to consider as well is the thing that always gets a bit difficult with cartoon character rankings is like some of these are meant to be children. So we just have to keep that in mind. Or at least, you know, we have to look at it maybe from our childhood self, you know? We'll see. All right, so this one I'm assuming is Puss in Boots. Yeah. How do we stand on Puss in Boots? I'm gonna put, see, anytime he's got swag and he's voiced by Antonio Banderas, so I'm maybe just gonna stick him in the middle. We can debate this. I'm fully up for debating. Yeah, right? Exactly. So we do have to do that. Okay, Minion is gross. I don't know who has a crush on a Minion. Only if he's speaking, right? Yeah. This is Nightwing from the Batman series, I'm pretty sure. This is like Robin all grown up. And he's like an acrobat and stuff. I think I'd kiss him on the mouth. I'd kiss Nightwing on the mouth. Agree on the menu, yeah. This is, yeah. This is, oh, what's his name? He's from Phineas and Ferb. He's the one that Candace has a crush on, who's voiced by Mitchell Musso, who just recently got arrested for public intoxication and stealing a bag of chips. I hope he's okay. Jeremy, this is the guy's name. The guy's name is Jeremy. I think he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute and like aloof and whatever. He's all right. Put him in the trash. Put Jeremy in the trash. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. He's okay. See, Kat, I already know. Kat wants to marry Milo. Let's be honest. I would kiss him on the mouth. He'd be really awkward. I don't think he'd be a very good kisser. Kat would marry him. I think, we'll see. We might have to, we'll bump some people up to would marry. We already know Kat would marry Milo. Milo is top tier. Okay, I will put him up there for you. I will put him up there for you because I know you stan. You stan and I stan you, so nerds are the best kissers. Yeah, possibly. Naveen, I think he's very cute, but I think he would be a selfish lover. I think Prince Naveen is a selfish lover. I think he's pretty cute, but yeah, we wouldn't marry. We'd kiss him on the mouth, because again, I think he's cute, but I think he's selfish. I don't think we would. Yeah. Danny Phantom. Suspending the fact, okay, from the perspective that we are children, and this is a teenager. So, as a teenager, I would get it. Not my type, but I get it. Nah, he's pretty cute. He's up there with Jeremy. Him and Jeremy would be homies. Jack Skellington is kind of weird. I wouldn't say it's gross, but it's kind of weird. It is kind of, it's the fact that Puss in Boots is higher than Jack Skellington is like kind of strange to me, but it's only because he's voiced by Antonio Banderas. That's the only reason. David, we would marry. He's a good man. He's a nice boy. He's very good to Lilo and Nani. We stan. He's an amazing man. Megara, I would want to marry her too. I think she's up with Naveen though and wouldn't be a very good, but she's such a baddie. Like, I love Megara. I don't know if I would marry her though. Would kiss on the mouth. Just because I just think her and Esmeralda to me are like top tier Disney baddies. I love them both so much. Like, I don't want to marry her, but I want to be her. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Let's Get Down to Business himself. Would marry. I would. Mr. Let's Get Down to Business, voiced by Donny Osmond, the whitest man in the world, but we are forgiving. Li Shang. Yes. We love him. Yes, the bisexual king would marry. Yeah. Truly. Absolutely. Okay, who else? Oh, these two. These are Road to El Dorado boys. One of them's name is Tulio. I can't remember the names of them. But he seems a bit more together than this one. This one's pretty cute. This guy, I think we would maybe kiss on the mouth. Nah, he's both pretty cute. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one is a bit more of the shit disturber than the other. They might try to, see, I'd be worried they'd try to con me. I know they like get redeemed by the end of the movie, but like they have some baggage they need to work out before we can be giving them our kisses. Yeah. Yeah, I think the blonde one was more of the shit disturber and the other guy was the voice of reason. But yeah. Roxanne. She's pretty cute. She is pretty cute. She goes up there. So, okay. This? I'm sorry. Deceased. This duo, it's gonna get more powerful. Guys, this, look at this. The energy of this is too much. But anyway, we already know. Roxanne is cute. Shigo is a baddie. Shigo and Megara together on one tier list is a little bit unhinged. The Kiss Cat, yeah, it is. It's very... See, because the thing is, I feel like would marry, you have to factor in more than just, like attractiveness. You know what I mean? You have to encounter, like that they're good people. Whereas this, we're just kissing. We're non-committing. And when you don't have to commit, we're just looking at the sass factor here. And that's okay. Okay, so this is Simba. People have canonically talked about their love of Simba. Dude, I just realized that, you haven't seen Kim Possible? Missing out. Then that means you don't know what the Nako is. I was more into Nala. Fair. Oh, in the scene in Can You Feel the Love Tonight when they're wrestling, Nala's giving Simba the eyes. He's not my type, but I get it. This is, yeah. The not my type and I get it is basically the furries level of the tier, which is fine. Elastigirl would marry because she can do it all. She's a super mom and she's super stretchy and a badass bitch. We love her. We stan. We love her. Yes, it's the Nako Taco. Yes. But yeah, no, we love Elastigirl. I don't know Nako. That's okay. That's okay. Lola Bunny. I get it. Because it's a nacho taco. It's called the Nako. So it's basically nachos that you put in a taco. Lola's pretty hot. Would kiss. Okay, we'll put her up there. We would put would kiss. Especially with that face. She's giving eyes. See, I don't want to put Daffy Duck in gross. I don't think Daffy Duck is gross. It's weird though. Rodney's a sweetie. He's pretty cute. He's a cutie. He's a nice boy with big dreams, and we support that. Obviously, we're kissing Jessica Rabbit on the mouth. We can't not. Again, it's obviously. Okay. The Beast. Not my type, but I get it. Again, this is just becoming. This is just the furry table. God, that kiss cat. I know. It's a little bit unhinged. This is only one of the many cartoon creation heart cartoon tier list. You know what though? I'm disappointed, guys. Robin Hood's not on here. But that's fine. We'll get there. Howl, I would kiss on the mouth. I would not marry him. I do not think he would make a good husband. He's very fickle. At the end, he's pretty sweet though, but I don't know. I think he's still, you know that Sophie's taking care of him. You know that he's kind of a bit of a man-child. You know, he could have a meltdown. Right? Exactly. Yeah, the fact that Robin Hood's not on this list is a little bit sacrilegious, but it's fine. Dimitri from Anastasia would also kiss this man on the mouth. Don't know if I would marry him. Again, he's a bit mischievous. I think, you know, he would try to con me and then fall in love with me afterwards, and I don't know how I would feel about that. Truly, Fox Robin Hood is a huge oversight for this list. They were just, you know, the fact that they put Puss in Boots and Simba on here, they must have done another list. They must have done another list and included him on that one. Zuko. Again, factoring in being a child, I would kiss him on the mouth, I think. Yeah. He's a bit of a No, I stand by it. I'd still kiss him on the mouth. I still would. That's my toxic trait, is wanting to kiss Zuko on the mouth. All right. This is the girl from The Road to El Dorado as well. I remember her having a body, yada yada. I'm gonna put her in pretty cute because I remember her being pretty cute. Shaggy. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is the older sister from Wild Thornberrys. She's pretty cute. She's kind of obnoxious though, but she's like pretty cool. This is like almost. I might kiss Iroh on the mouth before Zuko. Fair. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Especially because, yeah, Uncle Iroh, yeah. Because he's also a big proponent of tea, and you know that I love tea, so. Prince Eric. He's fine. I don't really, he's fine. I don't care. I don't really want to kiss him on the mouth, to be honest. Prince Eric is a nope. Oh, really? He's gross. Okay. Okay. We'll put him in... Do we put him in gross? Sure. We'll do it. Fuck it. We'll put him in gross. Just to be controversial. Raven. Raven's cool. Raven's pretty cool. She's pretty cute. Beast Boy would be kind of weird. Buzz Lightyear. Not my type, but I get it. Those are from Teen Titans. Raven and Beast Boy. They also have a thing. I missed so many streams. Hello, Probacus. How are you? Look at us grow. Yeah. I hope you are well, good sir. Good afternoon. Yeah, you're catching us in a little bit of a chaotic time. We're currently ranking childhood cartoon crushes. We found random tier lists on Tier List Maker. Oh yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I have beef with Cars. I feel like I don't. Yeah, no. Can't even remember his name. He just makes me mad. I don't like him. Bugs Bunny is weird. Dipper's cute. See, he can't... Dipper to me is like a little baby boy, so it kind of is gross. Just because I picture him as a little baby boy. Cars, well, yeah, Cars is a good movie, but I do not want to kiss the car, unfortunately. I'm not a petrol head. So I do not want to kiss the car. Yeah. See, that's the thing. That was not something nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, if we're ranking whether or not the movies were good, that's a different thing. Am I attracted to Lightning McQueen? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, this is gross. Finn as well. Finn's a little baby boy. But for some reason, Wendy. No. Mrs. Incredible was peak crush. Truly, truly. The one with the mustache, though? Maybe. I might kiss that car. Oh, yeah. Because he's like yeah. He's got backstory. He's got swag. So, it's gross to ship Dipper and Finn because they're little babies. But Wendy... See, now I'm conflicted. Because you know what, Potato? Wendy reminds me of you. And I also think that Wendy is so cool. So, that, you know, I don't know. I feel like do I want to kiss you on the mouth? I don't think so, but I think you're very cute. Actually, maybe you don't even know who that is? This is Wendy from Gravity Falls, and she's like the coolest. She's so cool. And yeah, because she has long like red hair and just like has so much swag. And I just maybe, I just picture you as just, I don't know. You give me such cool swag vibes. So for whatever reason, you remind me of Wendy. Am I blushing? But yeah, basically. So yeah, we think Patats, Wendy. We think Wendy's really cute. Yeah, no, this is gross. This is weird. This is weird. This, I don't know who this is. I think this is Vampirella. Wait, can we discuss it? Oh, do we want to discuss Shaggy? We can discuss. Toast, do we need to move Shaggy up the ranks? Milo is marriage material. We would marry Milo because we think he would treat us well. That's what it is. These are the ones that we think that would make terrible significant others. But these ones have marriage potential. He needs to be on the top. Really? Really? You're down for Shaggy. You're down for Shaggy. Okay. We'll move him up. We'll move him up one. We'll move him up one. We'll move it. Not my type, but I get it. Not my type, but I get it. I will respect it. Because you have brought an argument to the table, Toast, we will move him up. We will move him up. Yeah. See, you know why you're with him, Jets, is because he also kind of reminds you of Jude from 16. Because also giving cute little skinny stoner boy vibes. He does. He's got a pretty cool dog. But just because you have a cool dog, see, doesn't mean I want to kiss you. That's not why, you know? That's not Tasha's fair and just. It's all good. He just has to use 1% of his power, yeah. Okay. This is the cartoon version, though. If we're talking live action, we would move him up. Matthew Lillard is different. This is cartoon Shaggy we are talking about, which is a different ball game. Matthew Lillard, I respect it. I respect it. Yeah. If this was the Matthew, yeah, agreed. See, live action we'd move him up, but because it's cartoon Shaggy, he's limited by his 2D animation and lack of being voiced by Matthew Lillard. This is Vampirella. So, I've not ever watched any Monster High, but, you know, is this one of those things? Because didn't we talk about, like, basically any goth girl in any show?
Check your posture.
Yeah, the lobster is from SpongeBob. Okay, we need to do some stretching. I think my posture's been okay. I think I've been on high alert with my posture. I've been doing all right. Yeah, Larry the Lobster playing time. No. Yeah, for you. Yeah, I'm down for the goths. Yeah. We'll put Vampirella in pretty cute, because I do think she's pretty cute. You're in better shape. Yeah. You gotta get yourself a dog and go on walkies. No, Sam's not on here either. Sam's not on here. Jane from Daria's not on here. The Robin Hood's not on here. This is actually a really bad tier list. We're learning a lot today, yeah. Aw, really, Probacus? That's frustrating. I'm glad that you're feeling strong in this situation. Yeah, Belle's not here either. We're gonna have to... See, you know, we have no choice but to find another tier list after this, obviously, because some of them are not here. We will also probably have to make our own. We will. We have plenty of tier lists we need to make. Okay, let's put her in cute. Gil from Finding Nemo. I kind of get it. Yeah, they don't have the Disney princesses. I think I've seen one that is just Disney ones. But yeah. That's William Dafoe, marry him. Well, William Dafoe's an interesting character. Yeah, no, he's gonna, yeah, I get it. I do get it. These are gross, especially because these Alvin and the Chipmunks look like babies. Immediately no, absolutely not. Fred. Honestly, I don't really care for Fred. I don't even think he's pretty cute. Meh. I don't want to say he's gross. I think he's kind of weird, actually. Yeah, like I don't care for Fred. I do feel like I'm more into Shaggy than I am into Fred. Yeah. Daphne we would kiss, obviously. Obviously we kiss Daphne on the mouth. You know? Do we also kiss Velma on the mouth? I think we do. I think we have to. I think that's just, we can't. Yeah. Shaggy would make bussin' snacks though. That's true. That's true. That's true. We have to. Exactly. Yeah. I don't make the rules, Potato. I do not make the rules. You protest Perbacus. You want to demote Velma. I don't know if I can do that. I think the stands will be upset. For that though, I will counter offer. We can move up one of the characters up a rung if you would like. I will allow that. What if I bribe you though? Yeah, I will allow you to move another character up or down one, but not Velma. Velma we must kiss. Is it gross or weird? He's got big muscles. It's weird. He's a baby boy. No. This is Jack Frost, I think? I've never seen this movie. This is the one about all the seasons, right? I don't know about that guy. I'm not sure. We're gonna put, is it weird? I don't know. But you can crack his muscles enough force because it's shell. That's true. That's true. Jack is cute, but he's a child. Okay, that means gross. He is a baby boy, so he goes in the gross pile. Jasmine, we kiss, obviously. Santa, oh really? Oh okay. Oh okay. He's not on that list. Hercules. Yeah, true. Oh, that's weird. They put baby Hercules and adult Hercules. Baby Hercules is no, obviously, because he's a baby boy. Hercules is, like, not my type. I don't care. I don't care for him. The dude, what's his name? The guy from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. He's not my type, but I get it. We're gonna move Hercules down to okay, weird, because him and Fred give the same energy. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hades is higher than him, obviously. See, notice how the female counterparts are so much higher. Like, we have Fred and Hercules down here in, like, kind of weird. And then we have Daphne and Jasmine way up here. And Megara way up here. This just goes to show, like, these ladies are just too good for the plebs they end up with in these films, aren't they? Mustache Man, you would kiss? Okay. Which one, though? Or both? Isn't this the guy? This is the one. This is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs' dad, right? Both of them. Okay, we're gonna kiss both of them. Do we marry one of them? Do we marry one of them? Okay, we're gonna, in honor of Cat, we kiss both mustachioed men on the mouth. I kind of want to marry the guy from Inside Out, though. I think so. He seems like a good dad. This guy is the dad from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs who works at a bait and tackle shop, I think. He's the strong, silent type. And then this is the dad from Inside Out. Yeah. Daria. Daria goes up here with Wendy, where I just think that they're really cute and cool. Like, again, I want to be Daria. I don't know, I don't think I want to kiss Daria, but I want to be Daria. She is a baby, so no, that is the Elastigirl baby. Takashi! R.I.P. We marry this beautiful man. Beautiful man. I'd be too scared to kiss Daria. Yeah. We marry this man. He is the creator of Baymax. He is good, wholesome, humble human being. Wonderful human person. Jesse is not my type, but I get it. All right. Here's the list. All right, so we marry Milo and David and Li Shang and Elastigirl and Dad from Inside Out and Takashi. Is it Takashi or Kakashi? Kakashi? I think it's Kakashi. I can't remember. But yeah, we marry them. We kiss. Would kiss on the mouth. On the mouth. Hal is my top. Yeah. Nightwing. What's his name? Naveen, Megara, Shigo, Lola Bunny, Jessica Rabbit. You want to move up? Who do you want to move up? Who do you want to move up, Probacus? Kiss in the mouth. Velma, because we have to, yeah. Howl, Dimitri. It's Tadashi, that's what it is. Zuko, Daphne, Velma, Jasmine, and Mustache Man from Inside Out. This is pretty cute. Jeremy, Danny Phantom, the two dudes from The Road to El Dorado. Roxanne. The dude from Robots, his name is escaping me now. The girl from Road to El Dorado. The older sister from The Wild Thornberrys. Raven, Wendy, aka Potato. Vampire, what's her name? The vampire from Monster High. Yeah, Daria. And then not my type. You want Raven to move up. Oh, do we kiss Raven on the mouth? Okay, we'll allow it. I will give you that. We will allow it. Which then makes it even funnier that Beast Boy is still down at kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, not my type, but I get it. Puss in Boots, Simba, the Beast, Buzz Lightyear, Shaggy, Gil, the guy from Clouds, Chance and Meatballs, and Jesse. Kind of weird is Jack Skellington, Daffy Duck, Beast Boy, Bugs Bunny, Sandy Cheeks, Hey Arnold, Fred, the beach crab from SpongeBob and Hercules, and nope, gross is Minions, Eric from The Little Mermaid, Lightning McQueen, Dipper, Finn, SpongeBob, Alvin and the Chipmunks. What's his name? Drake. I think his name's Jake. Jake the Dragon. I don't know. Jack Frost, Baby Hercules, and Invisigirl. Yeah. Okay, we're happy with this. It's so true. He's among the most chaotic, but it's like, yeah, but also fair. Sorry, Eric. Sorry, my dude. The fact that, like, Fred is higher than Eric, too, is like, ooh, that's rough for you, sir. Interesting. Okay, maybe we should, okay, we'll go back. So, see, there's a bunch of other ones. So we'll have to do, this is Hot Men cartoons. See, I want, like, a combo of all of them. I want to know what cartoon characters this person who's gonna marry a child. Yeah. Who was this? Oh, right, Eric. Yeah, fuck that guy. Okay, I just want to see who this person would want to punch in the face. Oh, this is an interesting group. I don't know who all of these are. We could maybe do that one, but I also we're in a mode. Tier list streamer confirmed. We will do some more crafting. We will. I promise. We just wanna find the next one. Okay, this one, hot cartoon characters. This is all. See, I don't like that it's just. I would like mixed genders, please. Because this is, again, I think this one is also. Yeah. No. Mixed. We want the mixed genders, please. Is this the one we just did? Yeah, that's the one we just did. Okay. Hot monsters for hot babes. It's very interesting, the kinds of things. Oh, hello. What are we doing? We just finished ranking. Yeah. Listen, ow, I just smacked the fan. Yeah, Gremlin, we're supposed to be doing string art, and I swear to you, we did start doing string art. Look, you can see, wow, look, string art, wow, amazing. And then we started talking about how hot cartoon characters are, and then we decided to look to see, which ones, okay, I don't understand that one. Okay, here we go. We're in. So we're just finding the next ones. We're just finding the next one that we're gonna do later. Okay, this one's not bad. We're gonna have some repeats in here. We might have to do, yeah, some of these are small and lame. Haha, okay. Just, I don't recognize all of the ones on here, but some of them are really funny, so maybe we do this one next. Only because I saw Mr. Ratburn from Arthur on there. So we're gonna do some more string art, and then we're gonna do that later. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, okay. But we're gonna do more string art first. Okay? We should at least finish one of these birds. Okay. So we did a ring around, and now we just get to the point where I think we're just trying to fill everything in. So there doesn't seem to be like any rhyme or reason to this portion. Ew, gross Ratburn. Yeah, geez, okay. We will do another one. But yeah. We have art to string, you guys. We got art to string. So basically, there's no rhyme or reason to this. We're just gonna go along until it seems like it's full. We need to rank Lord of the Rings characters too. Oh wow, okay, yep, possibly, yep. All right. Oh, I totally missed that this one was part of this. No matter, we'll sort it out now. There are a lot. There are very, very many. Hello. Because then I'm sure too, people probably have like a Lord of the Rings tier list that includes like the Hobbit characters as well. But yeah. All right. Oh shit, yeah, bring in the dwarves. Cat's like, I'm ready. See, that prompts though, so are, Lord of the Rings dwarves, but what about, melding Lord of the Rings dwarves and cartoon characters? What about the 7 dwarves from Snow White? I don't think so. I'm like, they're not giving me. I'm sure there's someone out there who's a dopey stan. And again, that would go under weird but okay. No, you. Okay. Oh god, no, yeah, Dopey is a human child. It's true. He's not really... Is that, like... I don't know, there must be, like, dwarf canon where they're like, yeah, Dopey was adopted or something like that. That's why he doesn't have a beard. I'm sure people have gone into it. Okay. Arwen is S tier and Aragon is A. Everyone else there being peasants. See, I feel because it's been so long since I've watched Lord of the Rings. So I feel like I would be at the mercy of your guys' rankings, and it sounds like you guys have differing controversial opinions. So that would be interesting. We also give Faramir a pat because he tries. Cute. Okay. So I think once we're happy with like the crisscross applesauce of it all, then we'll go back in and like go along the edges again, I think, and then we will tie it off, and then we can rank more childhood crushes. Like, it's one of those, these are the kinds of crafts where, like, you don't really have to know what you're doing, but at the same time, I'm like, am I doing this correctly? There is no wrong way, but for whatever reason, I'm like, listen. Anime, but I'm at, oh. Yeah, see, that would be purely, I wouldn't know anything about some of the characters. And so I would purely be going on aesthetics and not knowing, do you know what I mean? It would be like, well, the only ones that I would have any sort of judgment on is, probably Naruto and like maybe Spy Family, but all of the other ones, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to. But I am a Shikamaru and Kakashi stan. Is this a raging psychopath? Yeah, right? Exactly. I'm like, he's hot, and then Potato's like, oh, he's a serial killing demon. I'm like, he's hot. Yeah, that's what would happen. Okay, I think I'm happy with the amount of whatever's we've done, so let's just go back around the perimeter. Seal all of this back in. Right? Fair. Okay, so that's, yeah. To be fair, I feel like that's a thing. I don't, like, in a lot of, I don't know if it's like in anime specifically, but it seems like it, or in like a lot of cartoons where like the stan culture will be like, you know, this is like a serial killing demon bad boy, and they go, look at my little baby, little sweet prince, and it's like an actual demon overlord, and they're like, he's just a little baby. And yeah, I feel like that's actually a thing in like manga anime culture, is they just like stan these like little demon characters. Or I think they do it with like all anime and stuff like that. Or not even anime, I think with other things. They would be like, oh yeah, look at this sweet prince, and you're like, oh, he actually is responsible for a massacre of like a bunch of people, and they're like, he's just a sweet little baby boy. And you're like, okay. Oh, throwback Tash. College Tash? Okay, cool. Let me do that. Let me find that in a second. I'll finish wrapping this around here. Tie it off, and then we'll find throwback Tasha photo. Okay. Ugh. Listen. Okay. I'm just gonna squeeze all of this down a little bit. Okay, I don't know why the music suddenly got really creepy when this is supposed to be chill piano, but it's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna cut. Got a lyric. Oh, no problem, Patas. Thank you so much. Oh, that's the one from the newest Resident Evil, I think. Yeah, that was the lady. Yeah, the big lady. Was it a Resident Evil game? I think it was from a video game. Yeah, and they kept on everyone wanted to be stepped on by her. I remember that. I remember that. Okay, so now we need to try. And tie off a few knots with this. She isn't even a great character. For some reason, yeah, the everyone was like, step on me, mommy. I didn't play the game, so I didn't know, but there was a lot of that on the internet. I don't care. Let me make just a knot here, and then I can slide it over here, and then I'll do one more. We'll cut that off, and then we will do Throwback Tasha, followed by more Books Have Altered My Mind. Okay. There, first bird done. Hooray! All right, let's find a throwback. Amazing. That's so good. Right? Look at the pretty blue burb. Okay, let's find college Tasha. Oh, here's a good one. Image. So this one's actually from the year I graduated university. Because for a grad gift, my mom and I, my family, we went to New York. Oh, and we went to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. And so this is me and my mom posing with the Spice Girls. The wax Spice Girls. So you can see me, I'm in the center doing my best girl power symbol. And then, yeah, my mom's on the far left. And we're with the Sparks because Sporty Spice is fucking ripped. Yeah. Scary Spice was my favorite. I don't know why. I don't know why Scary Spice was my favorite, but when people used to ask me when I was a kid why I like Scary Spice, I thought she was cool because she had a tongue ring, and that just felt like so edgy and cool to me. I was like, Scary Spice has a tongue ring, and I think that's so cool, and that's why I like Scary Spice. But yeah. Yeah, girl power, for real, for real. Yours was sporty. Oh, cool. Yeah, everyone always had one. And then, did you ever play... They look like progressively worse from left to right. Yeah, they weren't like the... I don't know. They weren't super... Some of the Madame Tussauds wax museums are interesting. Yeah, that is... I've not... Have you listened or read her is it an autobiography or her memoir? That's really sad. That, Scary Spice all day! Ah, Gremlin, me and you! Burr, burr. Yeah, we dressed up as them, for Halloween one year. So I went to, like, Value Village, so that's, like, the charity, thrift shop in my hometown. It's, like, a chain, and I bought these, like, I was Scary Spice, so I crimped my hair, and then we got, like these like plasticky pants that looked like fake leather, and then I got a shirt that had like cheetah print all over it, and then I think I actually had a bracelet that was like one of those cuff ones that you wore like on your upper arm. It was cool. I felt like a badass. And then my friend was Ginger Spice, and we had other friends do like different ones. But yeah, so that's newly freshly graduated from uni Tasha. But yeah. All right. Shall we get back to the chaos at hand? Round 2 of the hot cartoon characters. Okay, this one's only funny to me. The only reason, see this one, yeah, again, we're gonna have to do our own because the combos are... I also don't know who some of these are, but some of them I do know. So we don't have as good of tiers, but I guess if we follow along the same line, this is, okay, we'll do the same thing. Mary, mouth kiss. This one is cute. This is weird, but I get it. Or I'll put like not for me. Yeah. Not for me, but I get it. This one was weird, but okay. And this is heck no. Okay. There we go. All right. Bottom tier list is just a child. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that is jail. Yeah. And that could mean two things. So. Okay. This is Garnet from Steven Universe. Voiced by Estelle. Do you guys remember the song American Boy? Do 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 do. You be my American boy, American boy. Yeah, so she voices that character. She's cool. Not for me, but I get it. I think people would want to be stepped on by them. I don't know who this is. So I guess some of them we just have to be like, meh. Some of them I don't know. SpongeBob Jail. This one is also from Steven Universe. This is one of the like main gem leaders, and she cries all the time and is really sad and kind of annoying. So weird, but okay. This is from Avatar. but I don't remember who it is. I think she's like one of the fire baddies that goes to try to like disturb the gang. Oh my god, you said the song. Oh no, wait, that's amazing. You be my American boy. We'll just have to ignore the ones that we like don't remember or don't know. But she looks like she could kill us, actually, and I think she did attempt to kill. So she's more cute scary, but I'm sure yeah, I think so. I think we do want to kiss. This is Carmen Sandiego. I feel like we want to kiss her too. I don't know if the revamp of it makes her like younger. She looks kind of more kiddish in here. But I feel like if we're operating on this stance that she is an adult, I think we want to kiss because she's mysterious. I don't know who this is. This is Azula. From, I think it is. This is Zuko's sister. I think we want to kiss her. She's unhinged as hell, but we love it. This is, again, weird but okay. Don't know who these are. What about Korra? From Legend of Korra. I think she's cute. I don't know how much I want to kiss her. I think some people would definitely want to kiss her. Asami. Oh, you're right. That's Asami. You're right. This is from Legend of Korra. Oh, still correct then. Still want to kiss. That is still Asami. We think Korra is hot. Okay. Do we want to kiss? Okay. I do like Asami more than Korra. Korra, honestly, when I was watching Legend of Korra, Korra kept on making decisions that were stressing me out and pissing me off. She kept on, she was too much sometimes. But we like Asami. Asami was good. You want to kiss both of them? Okay, just for you, Kat. They both go up there. We both go up here. This is from She-Ra. I never watched She-Ra. I think some of these are from the Owl House. But I don't remember. Princess Bubblegum. She's cute. Princess Bubblegum is cute. I think this is Donald Duck's sister. And both of them are going to go in weird but okay. This isn't nearly as exciting. Obviously, we kiss Shigo because we already decided we were kissing Shigo before. Yeah, me neither. I don't know who these people are. If anybody knows, they can let us know. This is a character from... Oh my god, it's a web series. What is it called? It's about a demon who starts... The Has-Been Hotel. This is yeah, the character from the Has-Been Hotel... is a drugged up sex worker. Weird but okay. Oh, this guy. This is the dude from Gravity Falls. We already said that she was cute. Oh, he's the uncle from Gravity Falls who went on adventures. He's cute. I think he's a cutie. He's smart. What about the mom from, is it Peggy? From King of the Hill? I feel like some people would want her to step on them. I would understand that. Yeah. Not for me, but I get it. Bruno. From, the We Don't Talk About Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Peggy is something. Oh, yeah. What do we think about Bruno? Bruno's a little unhinged. I feel like some people would like he kind of gives like Shaggy vibes a little bit, so I could see people being into that. Yeah. This is the guy, this is Garfield's dad. This is weird but okay. This is also a dude from Has-Been Hotel who's a bit unhinged. I could see people being really into them. What about Gru? John doesn't know yet. What about Gru from Despicable Me? Probably not for me, but I get it. There's some people who really love that pointy nose. Yeah, we're gonna marry Bob and Linda. That's true. We would like to be a throuple. Can we please join your marriage? Thank you very much. Bugs Bunny's weird, but okay. The fox from Zootropolis. Or Zootopia, depending on which part of the country you're from. I get Gru. Yeah, right? This is giving, like, I would say that the Robin Hood fox is more attractive than this fox, but this fox is also, right? He's got some riz. We'll say he's cute. We'll say he's cute. Again, he's gonna try to scam us. So maybe we don't, but he's also kind of cute. I don't know who this is. This is Poison Ivy. I think we want to kiss Poison Ivy, don't we? She's #1 plant lady. I think we want to kiss Poison Ivy. I'd rather kiss Poison Ivy than Harley Quinn, I think. Marceline the Vampire Queen is a cutie. Don't know who that guy is. Don't know who this is. Mother Gothel? From Tangled? We can't stand Rapunzel because she is a baby girl. Isn't she like 16 in here? Is she 18? Doesn't matter. She's a baby. But yeah, how do we feel about Mother Gothel? Probably weird, but okay. Or not for me, but I get it. Nah, weird, but okay. This one's not as exciting because we don't know who half of these people are. The only thing I got excited about was that Mr. Ratburn was on here. This is the girl from the Owl House. This is the witch from the Owl House. Not for me, but I get it. Kita from Atlantis. She must not be a baby. I think she's cute. She's a cutie. But do we kiss? Yeah, we're gonna marry Kita? Okay. Okay. For you, Proby, we marry Kita. She joins Bob and Linda up there. Okay. Cool. Teddy, weird but okay. I could see some people liking him. Louisa from Enchanted. What do you mean you're protesting? What are you protesting? You don't like mustaches, Probacus. This is what we're learning about you. You're not interested in mustaches. You don't like mustaches. Yeah, Louisa, not for me, but okay. A lot of these are like, nah. Funny that I have a full-on beard. It's true! Yeah, discrimination. That's the thing. They all have mustaches and not beards. You're more team beard. Flynn, we want to kiss on the mouth.
Hey!
Oh.
Check your posture.
It's tea time.
Let's do more stretching. Ugh. Yeah, these are a lot more like Cartoon Network shows, which I'm not as well versed in. Oh, no problem. I hope she's okay. I hope everything is good. I hope she didn't, you know, say things that, you know, were shitty to you. Ugh. Isn't your grandma, she sometimes makes some not so nice quips, so I hope she kept those to herself. But yeah, a lot of these are like lesser, they're like more modern. I say that as like Porky Pig is in here. Oh no. Oh, amazing! Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, I'm so glad she's doing better. Yeah, Mr. Ratburn, guys. I could see people being into this. I could see people, because isn't he like a teacher? I could see people being into Mr. Ratburn. Truly. I could. Homer, no. Mr. Krabs, no. I have no idea who these are. Oh, this is the whispered girl. The girl who whispers and hears all the things. She's cute. She's cute. No. Judy Hopps. She's cute. Not as cute as the fox though. Marge, but when she was a cat person, yeah. Yeah, Marge, like Homer, no. Marge is cute. We like Marge. Marge does okay. She does alright. Judy is cute. Scar. We already did Simba. How do we feel about Scar? I think not for me, but I get it. You totally kiss Scar? We can maybe move him up there. Perhaps. The guy from the Lego movie. No. Weird. This is the chick. This is the tigress. Is this the Angelina Jolie tiger from Kung Fu Panda? She's the one who voiced the tiger, right? In Kung Fu Panda. How do we feel about her? Scar, yes. Right. Okay, Jail. You're right. Okay, Jail. For some reason, I didn't think that he was the one voiced by Chris Pratt. We don't... Yeah, no. F that. He got that voice. Yeah. Okay, we'll move Scar up to kiss. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, okay. She's cute. We'll put her up in cute, but like... See, cute doesn't really summarize because some of these people, like, I think could fuck me up. Yeah. Porky Pig is Jail. Maybe weird. Weird, but okay. This is Simba. This is Daddy... No! Is this Mufasa or is this Simba? I think either way. He can be in cute. He can be, if that's Mufasa. Oh, see, if that's Mufasa, he's the one who also has the voice. Because we can't kiss Scar and then not kiss Mufasa. Right? Right? That feels like we can't, they both have the voices. Right, but you're right. No, okay. In the theoretical scenario that we woke up the next day. Yeah. Let's just decide that, you know, we decide we become... Yeah, if we became lions tomorrow, we would marry Mufasa. No further questions. Wait, no, we're on round two. Round 2 of cute cartoons. Okay, how do we feel about Harley Quinn? Kiss them both. Yeah, kiss them both. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I showered today and I wasn't dying of heat, so I figured I could leave it down for a change. See, Harley Quinn, I think... yeah, I did. Yeah. See, yeah. No dolphins, but some peak one-liners for you to come back to. See, because I would much rather... See, I would kiss Poison Ivy before I would kiss Harley Quinn. Yeah. We'll put cute. I don't know if I want to kiss her. I think she might hurt me. Like, I think the other ones would hurt me, but I think they would be nicer about it. Margot Harley could get it. Yeah. I feel like Margot Robbie in any role could probably get it. Yeah. Scrooge McDuck. I think I could see it. I could see people being really into Scrooge McDuck. Not me, but I could see it happening. I don't know who. See, these ones we don't know. So if anybody knows who these people are and would like to put them somewhere, like, have at it. None of these I'm not sure of. I think this one's from a show that I haven't watched. So, will he let me swim in his money? Well, maybe. Yeah. Kissing Poison. It would be pretty dangerous, but I feel like she's a lot more, she would be much more tender. I feel like Poison Ivy would take care of me. Harley Quinn would destroy me. Okay, how do we feel about Lois? I don't know. I feel like some people would be into that. I don't really care about Lois. I know she's meant to be like the super hot one, but like I don't really care about Family Guy, to be honest. Same with Hank. This is weird, but okay. I get it. I don't know. I feel like he's from isn't he from a video game? But this is like a digitized version of that. Yeah, this is Inside Job. Yeah, but I've only watched like 2 episodes of it, so I don't know. I think she's a badass. She's like an overstressed badass. Don't like the flower girl. She's cute. She's okay. I can say not for me, but I get it. BoJack Horseman. Weird, but okay. I get people being into that, though. Peter Griffin, no, you're a terrible human being. Rick, no. Sandy Cheeks, jail. This is the badass Lego cartoon character. She's cute. She's cute. She's a badass. She dated Batman. We'll allow it. Don't know who these people are. This is oh, this is the guy. These are the same guys. So they were, where were they? They were in Cute, I think. Yeah, they were in Cute. These are the guys from The Road to El Dorado. Brett, the guy in the suit with the red tie, is a sweetheart. Okay. Okay, so we'll put him in weird but okay. Or not for me, but I get it. Yeah, and then she will also be in not for me, but I get it. Because I think she just looks very stressed. Fishmonger. Oh, Mr. Fish Odor. Yeah, jail. These guys are from the Owl House, but I can't remember anything much about them. This is Grunkle Stan from, I could see people being into him though. But he's not as good as his brother. Is this is the chick from Mastermind? Question mark? Yeah, these are all from Mastermind. I've not seen that film, so I don't have any basis of judgment. This guy looks interesting. This is Mavis. She's cute, but I think she's also a child, so we have to jail. We're not allowed. I also think this is from Bee and Puppy Cat. She looks like a child, jail. He looks like a child, jail. Who else looks like a child? Yeah, exactly. Jail. This I don't even know who this is. This is weird. This is also jail, actually. Megamind. Yeah, these are all from Megamind, which I've not seen, but I have a feeling that he's a douchebag. People might be into that. And she looks like a bad guy, maybe? Is she? I don't know. This one wasn't as exciting. This one wasn't as good. I feel like the first one, we knew more of the characters, so it was a little bit better. I think we're gonna have to make our own. Truly. I feel like he'd be really bad in bed. Yeah. Megamind or this guy? We're gonna put him in jail. We're gonna put her. She looks like, I don't know. She looks like a badass, but I'm concerned that she's evil. And he is not for me, but I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, we don't like this one. This one's not as good. Oh well. We tried. We tried. Megamind knows all the things. That's true. That's true. It might be better to just do like a Disney one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Hot non-human cartoon characters. Do we know who they are though? Daddy mom material. Oh God. She looks super smug, but I don't think she's a bad guy. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay, we'll do this one, and then we'll get back to the task at hand, because we've not gotten very much done. So this is specifically non-human cartoon characters that are hot. So we just have to pretend for a second that we are animals. King Julian. He'd be a guilty pleasure. Lightning McQueen, we're calling the police. Any of the cars, I'm calling the police. No interest in the cars. Some of these are from like Ice Age. Oh, this is the guy's dad. This is the panda dad, Kung Fu Panda's dad. Guilty pleasure. This is what's his face? This is Scar's nephew. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Who is this? These are very bad images. Right. Okay. This is the police officer from Zootropolis. I think he's brilliant and talented. This is Angelina Jolie. Cool. Okay, but are we marrying Burt Reynolds the dog? Yeah, this is Remy. I don't know how we feel about this. Remy feels like, I don't know, they're cute. I guess he can cook. That's like a pretty big deal. I still, yeah. Yeah. Naveen in frog form is meh. Scar, obviously we would like to kiss. We already know. Oh yeah, and Idris Elba voices him. He's gonna move up here. he's gonna move up here. Is this Kovu? Yeah, Kovu up here. This is Scar's nephew. Judy Hopps is cute. Lola Bunny, we want to kiss. I don't know who this is. This is like a reindeer of sorts. And this is, oh, this is like the bug from, no. I can't even see who this is. So I'm tempted. You gotta be, we're gonna call the police because I can't even see who you are. So that means you must be like a child, and that's not okay. This guy looks evil. Some of the ones from, this is from, whatchamacallit, Madagascar. But this is not the lady, but this is, see, if it was the lady hippo voiced by Jada Pinkett Smith, that would be up there. But because it's a boy one, no. I don't even know who some of these are. Again, where is Sully? Sully's like dad energy, isn't he? He's talented. He's wonderful. He's not as good. This is the only dad energy that we need. I don't know who this is. This is another bug. I feel like all the bugs need to be no. This guy looks derpy as hell, so no. Same with this one. This, you'd marry Sully. Okay, we're gonna do that. He's gonna go up here then. So this dog from All Dogs Go to Heaven, what's our stance on him? I know he's voiced by Burt Reynolds, but is this character, he's evil. That guy? Yes, that's the Shakira Gazelle. Okay, he's cute. Okay, cool. So he's cute. Yeah, it's true. Sully does have a dad bod. Facts. Shakira Gazelle. She's cute. Okay, so this is the evil Puss in Boots character. Well, we're gonna call the police because he's evil. We don't want to kiss evil. We'll kiss, like, dangerous and like evil adjacent, but like full evil, we don't have time for that. He would be a guilty pleasure. This guy. Who's he voiced by? I don't know. I don't even know who this is, but he looks cute. He's cute. This looks like, isn't this like Scrat's girlfriend? Like super, I'm kind of afraid of her though. She can be a guilty pleasure. That was easy. This makes sense. This makes sense to me. They both have horns on the top of their heads. I don't know. They look strong and sturdy and stable. No, it's Lady Scrat. Yeah, it's the girlfriend. It's the Lady Scrat girlfriend. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, do I like horns? Right? That's what, perhaps? Perhaps? Is that, do we see a pattern? Is this a pattern? Interesting, interesting. Yeah, perhaps. All right. Well, that was interesting. I feel like the other ones aren't as good. Like, I feel like the first one we did was not bad. Now I feel like I'm kind of grasping at straws here. Let's just see this one. Let's see. Yeah, no, a lot of this is also repeat as well. So, that's okay. That's what I like in a partner. Strong and sturdy. Strong like bull. And he is. Not bad, not bad. We do probably have to make our own. I think we do need to take, we will, yeah. So as of right now, we need to take submissions for Cursed Childhood Media, Most Epic Childhood Media, and Most Attractive Cartoon Characters. Those are the current things we're taking submissions for tier lists. All right, let's move on to the next task at hand. Yeah. Sorry, it's snack time. Time flies when you're ranking cartoons. Go eat. Do not withhold sustenance from yourself. Okay. Where's my next starting point? Maybe here? What do I want to do? Multiple. One. Thirsty work that. Yeah, truly. Yeah, please replenish after all of the thirsting we just did. Everyone must be dehydrated. Please go and get yourself a beverage to rehydrate after all of the thirsting we just did. Okay, what in the what have I done? It's fine. There we go. Okay. Cool. We have what? 40 minutes left and 4 birds. I think we'll get 2 more done, maybe? Question mark. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. No rush. Yeah, I need to sharpen these bad boys. Ow. Oh no. Did one of my knots come undone? It's okay. Okay. Shadow, I can hear you whining. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, you're a fluffy boy. He's getting groomed next week. You are? Did you know that? Hello. You gonna help? Yeah? No, you can't have my granola bar. Tasha's not done eating it yet. No. Okay, I can give you a wrapper. Feel. He backed away with the wrapper and then was like, bitch, I see you still have the food. Well, there we go. Yeah, is that nice? Yeah. You're being a good boy. We notice he's getting like really cold at night because sometimes he whines because he's like all curled up in a little ball. We have to put a blanket on him. So we bought him pajamas. So I'm really excited for them to arrive. They're like little like striped ones. They're white with like little blue stripes on them. Yeah, we're gonna get you some jammies. Yeah. No one's noticed, but I've added some new channel point redeems that benefit Shadow. Everyone kept asking for it, and I finally decided to do it. They are expensive because I didn't want to spoil him. I did not want to spoil him, did I? Here. Let me, here, you want to treat Shadow? Yeah, Christmas jammies. I'm really excited because if the jammies work out for him, I found a brand that does like little jumpers, like sweaters for dogs, and they're doing like a Halloween spooky one with like little ghosts all over it, and I'm very, very excited. Here, let me go get the treat bag. Yeah, I'm gonna get you a Treato. Ew, what's this? Oh, Shadow skills. That's gonna take a little bit more work. Here, what we're gonna do. So we'll give Shadow a treat, and then we have 3 puzzles. So I'm gonna get one of his puzzles and put little treats in it. So then you guys can watch his skills. Gotta get them out though. Let's fill this up for you. He's like, what the heck? So this is one of his puzzles. He might be a bit too tired, but we'll see. Yes, I'm being frugal and breaking the Treatos up. Don't tell him. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. He's currently on the sofa being a little bit sus right now. So we'll see if he feels like performing. Watch him be like, I'm not a monkey, Mom. You can't make me do this. Okay, those ones are filled up. Now we'll fill up these ones. Yeah, you're gonna show everyone your trick, Shadow. You're gonna show them how smart you are. It's like, no, I don't want to. Here, let me move this like that. Shadow. Look, what's this? Is this your puzzle? Yeah? You gonna show them how smart you are? Yeah? You show them how smart you are. Whoop. Whoop. Good boy. Yeah, where's the next one? Kind of see this a little bit better. Yeah. Ugh. Nope. Wow. You a clever boy. I'll have to get better at like the camera angles. Because all you can see is the top of his head like rustling everything around. Right? Ooh, Anya. Little snacky box, yeah. You finished. Yeah, did you get them all? Should we check? Oh, wow. Good boy. That wasn't very fast. That was fast. Should put them away. Go. And you also get one more Treato for being a good boy. Yeah. You sit. Yeah? You can sit. Ready? Sit. He's like, I'm not gonna sit. I will lie down though. Yeah, you're gonna lie down. Okay. This is from Cat. See, Cat gave you this Treato. Ready? Paw. Oh, good boy. Other paw. Good boy. Here we go. All done. Yeah, all done. Good boy. He's like, the fuck, Mom? You put them away. Yeah, that was lots of Treatos. Yeah, it was. Okay. We gotta get back to back to crafting. Yeah, was it nice? Yeah, so that's one. He has like, technically he has 4 puzzles, but one of them he's not like, he doesn't quite understand. Yeah, an hour of crafting, 2 hours of chaos. Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? All in a day's work. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get at least one more of these done. It's a reminder that there is no stream tomorrow because I'm going to be heading down to the coast for the weekend for my mother-in-law's birthday present. We bought her a weekend away with the family. The perfect stream. Yeah, truly. What a nice combo, eh? That is the ratio that we always aspire to. But yeah. So I'm heading down to the coast this weekend. And then next week we will be back. Shadow's actually getting groomed on Tuesday, so I think his appointment's at 1, but usually when it's during the day, they like account for like 2 hours. Usually he's done in less than that, but if it's really busy, I think there's like a lot of distractions. So stream will be happening, but it might be like a little bit later, but I'll let everyone know. I had teams on one screen, you guys on the other, trying to guess what on earth was going on with no audio. Was vastly entertaining. Yeah, that was probably, the commentary was probably, oh, amazing. What kind of apple is it? I'm really excited. I told you guys how I really want to go apple picking at the dog park that we take Shadow, because the apples seem like they are ripe for the harvesting. And then I want to make an apple pie, because I've never done that before, and I think it would be fun. Nothing like the crushing disappointment of a mushy one. Yeah, that's true. That's the problem with fruit. It's so good when it's good, but when it's not, it is like very soul destroying. Gala, I think. Oh, cool. When Liam when we get apples, we usually always get pink ladies. Those are the ones that Liam likes to eat. Oh, if a grape is mushy, yeah, definitely. Yeah, if it starts to taste like a little fermenty, you're just like, bleh. I find that melons can do that too. Like, I always find cantaloupe, especially when you would get cantaloupe in one of those like fruit trays, I find they go off so quickly because they usually put them with like pineapple, and you're like, why are we doing this? The cantaloupe is always so like gross in a fruit tray. Ooh, frozen grapes. I've not done that in a while. To be fair, I've not had grapes in a while. Every once in a while, like, I'll go through like fruit phases where there'll be like fruits that I'm more into than the others. The only thing that's constant is bananas. I'm a banana every morning in either my granola or my oatmeal. That is a Tasha breakfast staple. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing too, when like, I guess because it's like seasonally, right? Because certain things are only available at certain times. And then also too, I don't know, like how, depending on where the stuff is imported from or like grown in, if like the harvest season was shit, then it also like brings up the demand and stuff, right? Okay. Now we're just gonna push these down a little bit. And then we're gonna do... Okay. I guess now we weave. Now we weave. Oops. Oh, ah. Oop. This is a very interesting concept. Oh no! Wow, still happening, eh? Jeez. At least you finished the 2023 ones, but still, you must have been doing that basically all day on Wednesday, eh? Oh, you started in 2020. Really? Oh, so you've not even gotten to the most recent ones yet. I thought you only needed to do the 2023 reports. Jeez, that's annoying. No wonder your boss was so annoyed if you have to do so much of this. I throw the reports to Polio starting Monday. 2020. Jeez, and it's every month, isn't it? I'm gonna take 10 minutes a piece, at least. Yeah, I get why your boss was pissed. Wasted 3 hours yesterday playing. No! Oh no! Oh, geez. That's so frustrating when that happens. When you're like, okay, I'm on a roll, I know what I'm doing, and then you're like, the wrong data set. Okay. I think I'm happy with this. This one seemed to go better than this one. I don't know why. This one feels, I don't know. There's no right or wrong way. Is this too sparse? I don't know. Apparently it doesn't matter, so we can just do whatever we want, but... We'll do a few more, just because we have so much yarn. Aw, that sucks. I might have even cried. Did you cry? Because I feel like I would have. Or at least, like, mentally rage flip the table. Okay, surely we are done now. Okay, this, yeah, sure. Because I guess you can put as little or as much string around these as you want, so. Now I'm just going back and redoing the initial perimeter. I think this is the way I was doing it. I don't know. When we get to the parts that are really close together, there we go. All of the densest birds. Yeah, truly. We have so much string. Though I think we're gonna make friendship bracelets with the leftover string. Just as a way to use it up. Oh no. Oh jeez! They keep popping off! And not in a fun way! Do people even say, like, is popping off still a term that gets used? Or is that a millennial term and the Gen Zs are like, that's a dumb term? You know? Like, so when something's about to pop off, is that still a cool term? Ask somebody who's, like, never been cool in their life. I know one person listen. I think it is an us term. Okay. Yeah, it is it's a hip millennial term. Or it's just yeah. Maybe it's a North American thing. Do the Brits not pop off, Hellas? They don't go, oh, it's about to pop off. We're about to pop off. This club is popping. No. One doth not poppeth off. Do you not poppeth? Is this club not popping? Oh, I thought I was so funny the other day. So every once in a while, I do realize I'm turning into my mom, because what will happen sometimes is my mom will, like, crack a joke, like, on a Facebook or, like, you know, something like that, but she'll just be laughing to herself. So every once in a while, I'll say something that I think is, like, stupid hilarious, and Liam will just look at me like, what are you doing? So the first one that I still stand is, like, it just makes me laugh, is when, it's the Christmas market here. There's there's always like the Bavarian section, where it's like where they usually serve, like, I guess it would be like, more like German, so they'll serve like sausages and like mulled wine and stuff like that. And they always call it like the Bavarian market. And of course they talk about selling bratwursts. And I think I'm so funny, because I go, I would like some bratwurst. Because it's like, I don't know, because I think I'm being cool, but I'm not. So every time I see the term bratwurst, I always go, bratwurst. Yeah, because that's how cool I am. And so the other day, we were in line at the airport for Starbucks. And I saw one of the items in the sandwich section was a panini. And I know, now that I'm thinking about it, doesn't Lil Nas X actually have a song called Panini? But anyway, that's not what I was thinking of. What I then started doing is I started laughing to myself in the queue for Starbucks. And then Liam was like, what are you laughing at? And then I was like, now watch me whip, watch me panini. Now watch me whip, watch me panini. And I was just like, killing myself laughing in the queue of Starbucks. And he was like, I don't know you. Oh, but I thought it was so funny. I was like, that's it. I'm so funny. Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm clearly turning into my mother. I'm like, I'm so clever. Bro was like, are you a truly? Mm-hmm.
Check your posture.
No, because he knows sometimes I just, you know, I descend into optimal, you know, ultimate silly goose mode. And that was one of the times. I remember listening to a podcast and they referred to it as like when girls basically get the zoomies. And so I was like, what are they talking about? And then, yeah, she was like, yeah, you want to find a partner who will, like, be excited with you when like you get the zoomies. And I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get the zoomies. And then I did that in the Starbucks queue, and I was like, yeah, that's me getting the zoomies, isn't it? That's the equivalent right there. Yeah, girl zoomies are 100% a thing, right? Where it's just like peak silliness. So at first I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. And then I was like, oh, I totally get what they're talking about. I just realized I like split this in half in my turnaround. That should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, so it basically, you know what it was? It's because I was listening to a movie podcast, and they were talking about the scene in The Notebook where Rachel McAdams' character is like, I'm a bird. And then Ryan Gosling is like, well, if you're a bird, then I'm a bird. And the girl was like, oh my God, like this is girl zoomies. And you want to find somebody who's going to totally put up with your girl zoomies or like join in on your peak zoomie-dom. And the other people, there were other guys in the podcast, and they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, the zoomies. Like, do you know when your girl just like gets super silly for no reason, and you just like, you know, you don't want to think, like, if you think it's weird, then it's, like, not a good fit. Whereas if you, like, join in and get excited about it, yeah. And I was like, okay, I get it. So, yeah, he put, yeah. So the fact that, you know, he let me giggle to myself in the Starbucks, queue and wasn't like, what the fuck? I think he even cracked a smile, because I'm sure he was like, damn, girl be acting silly. Yeah, the girl zoomies often. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, no, that's a thing. I get it now. All right, second bird. Second burb. Burb. Burb is the word. Bird. Bird is the word. Cool. Excellent. Oh, right. Yes, sorry, Probacus, you did do health check. Sorry, let's do more stretching. I'll take a drink break. And also take a drink break. Ooh. Yeah. But like to myself. Like, I'm sure the people in front of us and behind us heard me, but it wasn't like I was yelling it. I was like whispering it in the Starbucks queue. So I wasn't having a full-on like crazy meltdown in the Starbucks line. I was just giggling to myself. So yeah, the person probably in front and behind us heard me acting like a silly goose. But yeah, I wasn't causing a scene. I was just, you know. Yeah. You know, like low-key, like a low-key crazy person. Crazy to myself. Yeah. All right, where are we putting the next one? Yeah. To like the immediate vicinity. Yeah. Yeah, low-key crazy. Yeah, right? Yeah. I wasn't screaming it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I had the audacity to yell sing in the middle of the Starbucks queue? Now watch me whip. Watch me panini. Like, I would be disappointed if Liam didn't disown me in that moment. Whereas if I just whisper sing it to him, then it's funny. Right? Yeah. Really? Aw, man. Don't try to harsh my vibe, Sniping. Don't harsh my vibe. Yeah, no, I don't want to give main character vibes. I want to give low-key side quest. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's why you want to be muted about it, because you don't know if someone's having a bad day or if someone doesn't want, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to come in with main character energy and disrupt somebody who's like hungover, waiting for their coffee before they sit down and wait for like a 4-hour layover flight. You know what I mean? No. Oh God, no. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Immediately no. No, do not do. The people who do that, they have speakerphone, or the people who in public will voice memo. So they'll walk around, they'll listen to something, and they'll be in a crowded area, and then they will respond via voice text. No, guys, I don't even have TikTok because I cannot stand going through my social media listening to sounds. No, if anything, I know it seems very counterintuitive because I am such a loud, obnoxious person, and trust me, I know it's ironic and it's been noted. But yeah, when I am like on Instagram and stuff like that and looking at reels and stories and stuff like that, TikTok. Did I say TikTok? Yeah, TikTok. But no, I don't, and that's why I think TikTok doesn't appeal to me, because when I'm watching like Instagram stories and reels and stuff like that, I watch it on mute. There was a week or something where the Instagram app was broken, and even if your phone was on mute, the stories would appear with sound, and I swear it enraged me. I was so pissed that I had to take the time to physically turn down the volume on my phone. I was so annoyed. But yeah, because TikTok is so sounds based, it wasn't something that I was like, oh damn, like, yeah, it doesn't appeal to me, just because I feel like a lot of the times, in order for you to understand it, you have to like know what the different sounds are. And yeah, because I don't do sound. Because even too, what'll happen is people will send me clips, or they'll send me videos, or they'll send me a voice message. Like my best friend, she'll sometimes send me voice memos, but I understand that she has 2 kids, so she doesn't have time to physically like type stuff out to me because she's probably like feeding her child. But then I have to wait until I either have headphones or I'm somewhere alone or whatever. Because like half the time I'm on my phone when I'm like watching TV or I'm hanging out with Liam, or like we're listening to another type of media. So I don't then want to have a competing sound playing while I'm trying to like watch TV, you know? So yeah, I struggle with that. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, Hellas. You get up after 1 alarm. I set 1 alarm, but you best believe I snooze that shit like 6 times in a row. I'm one of those obnoxious people. But luckily Liam is the same. I think if we had different alarm energies, like if he got up after 1 alarm and I was a snoozer, or vice versa, we'd probably drive each other mad. But we're both constantly snoozing our alarms, so luckily we make a good team. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah. I'm a big old snoozer. Really? Oh, yeah. That's good. Honestly, that is, you know, I'm sorry for you that it's your anxiety that's causing you to become a good person by getting up with your alarm, but you know, that's obviously, they always joke sometimes, they're like, you know that sometimes anxiety is a superpower, and as somebody who's incredibly anxious, I'm like, that sounds like some bullshit. But every once in a while, I'm like, oh yeah, good job, anxiety. You're making me, you know, a good citizen of the world. I do pop out of bed though, and that freaks Chris out. Really? Like you pop out like you're coming out of a coffin, like a boing? Or do you like literally like leap out of bed? My alarm starts at 6 and I go and go till 8 and I sleep. Yeah, see, that's why I like it when I have to go somewhere, like when Liam has to work earlies, he snoozes his alarm, but he also has like 3 alarms. Because sometimes I've definitely made that mistake in the past where I've hit a snooze and then, or sometimes I've accidentally turned the alarm off from the snooze, and it's just like, nope, chaos. I was actually really bad at sleeping through my alarms when I was at university. So I had an ex buy me an alarm clock that literally had like a puck underneath, like that was attached to the alarm clock that you would put under your pillow, and then when the alarm went off, the puck would vibrate under your head. And honestly, it was a game changer for years because I would genuinely get up because I would be shooken awake by this puck under my head. And it was the only way I was getting up because I was not, yeah, I was really bad at doing the smacking me alarm and rolling over. Whereas it literally like vibrated my brain awake. Even put my, ooh, oh, that's fun. That's fun. Okay. All right, we have 4 minutes left. Obviously, we're not getting her done today, but honestly, it's not about, what is it? It's about the journey, not the destination, and we traveled some interesting places today. I removed my phone battery while half asleep. No, really? That's dedication. Yeah, the old phone had battery packs. Liam, we were talking about that the other day, how it was it's so annoying how everything is like rechargeable. And like, it's not the worst thing, obviously, if you remember to bring a charger, but like Liam said when he used to have the battery pack phones, then he could just like carry batteries with him. And so, yeah. Cogsworth's a little bit of a grump. He's kind of a grumpy boy. I like that, because isn't his, like, clock stash is like a mustache? I get it. I don't know if he's my type, but I get it. But I think Lumiere is a playboy. Lumiere would break hearts. Lumiere would break my heart. Did you guys ever see, there's like a meme of like, you know the scene in Beauty and the Beast when all the villagers are rushing the castle? And somebody took a screenshot of like, I think it was like an ottoman, like a chair or a table that like had a baseball bat and was like, oh, this piece of furniture is ready to like fuck some people up. I'm like, he's a scrappy boy. He would be fun to hang out with. I'm sure he'd be fun at parties. Love a grumpy boy. You love a curmudgeon. I don't know if I love, I'm trying to think grumpy. I think I like, yeah, I think sometimes what happens too is because it's like, sometimes the grumpy is kind of because like everyone's like a little nerd. That'd be me because I have some hell schools about, oh yeah? Did you play like softball and stuff like that? Because I obviously know that you can like swing, like because you did color guard and stuff like that. I feel like that would be a transferable skill to be able to swing a bat versus like swing flags and stuff. That would be a transferable skill, I feel. Yeah, oh, you did! Oh, you did play softball. Yeah, for some reason I thought I did know that, but I couldn't remember. That's awesome. Now I'm thinking about what piece of furniture I'd be. Yeah! Yeah, if you guys were, if you were transformed into an inanimate object a la Beauty and the Beast. I would obviously be, I think I'd be a teacup, but I wouldn't be like I wouldn't be a teapot like a Mrs. Potts. I'd be like the scrappy random vintage teapot in the back of the cupboard. Be a beanbag. Lindsay kept purposely hitting the ball. Oh, wow. Wow, Lindsay sounds like a psycho. Just kidding, but still, she sounds mean. We don't like her. We do not stand this Lindsay. Oh, could you imagine someone being a lava lamp? That would be dope. That would be so cool. Someone should be a lava lamp or a beaded curtain. Though a curtain would be kind of lame because you couldn't move around as much as like your other counterparts. She was mean. Yeah, she sounds it. A robo vacuum. That would be a good one. That'd be a good one. Because also the thing too is there's so many cute little knickknacks that, like, for instance, you can get like spoon holders that like hold your spoon out of your boiling pot of water that look like a witch. Or like there's a garlic press that looks like a vampire. Like that would be fun to be like, oh, I'm the random novelty one-use toy. Like the baby whisk that like looks like an egg, you know? Yeah, beeping at Cliff. Yeah. That would be awesome. Oops. Alright, I'll just finish off the extra weaving of this, and then we will raid out. So if anyone has any raid suggestions, let me know. I've ladled with a little feet. Oh, yes! I've definitely seen that ladle before. Yeah, right? I like to be a little Nessie ladle. That'd be fun. But yeah, if anyone has any raid suggestions, let me know. If not, we'll go see which of our lovely friends is currently online. And like I said, there will be no stream tomorrow because I am off to the coast, but we will be back here on Tuesday. We can go to Satchel. Yeah, we've not seen Satchel in a minute. Go hang out with Satchel Max, see what they are making today. All right, let's... Here seems good. Okay. Oh, she's crocheting. Oh, cool. Let's go and do that then. I'm going to just wrap this around here so this doesn't fall apart too much. Okay, we got 2.75 birds done. 2.75 because I still have to go around the perimeter of this guy and then seal him off. That's not bad. It's not bad. We did some detour. We did some side quests. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go and pull up our friend Satchel Max. Go and check out what is being crocheted. The crocheting. See what they're doing. And then, yeah. Maybe we finish this on Tuesday. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I finish this off stream. We finish it on Tuesday. I'm, you know, the whips pile keeps growing. I've not finished my bluebird. I've not finished this yet.
Happy Thursday today.
We'll see. We'll finish her up. We'll see. We shall see. I will give you the link in case anyone gets left behind in the raid. There you go. And then here is the raid message. Satchel Max. All right. Well, thanks for a 1 part crafting, 2 parts chaos stream. It was lovely. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I enjoyed you being here. I hope you have a fabulous weekend and a fabulous rest of your day. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!